Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to take a look at the main rhythm for our riff, or you want to call it, for Mama I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. Now, there's a couple things. We're tuned down a half step here, like the song, like the original track. So you want to make sure you tune every string down a half step so you can follow along with the lesson and then be able to play along with the actual recording. Alright, so we're going to start here. There are a couple of things. There's like a bass player, some overdubs where you hit the low E string. So there's a couple times I'm going to add that just so it sounds better. And then obviously when we finish the riff and then come back to repeat it, there's a big jump. So there's a difference between what he actually does in recording and then what you're hearing with the whole band doing. So I'll kind of explain it when we get there. So let's just start with the low open E string. And then you're going to play the 9th fret on the G string, followed by the 1st and 2nd string open. Now you're going to play the 8th fret on the G string, and then those two open strings again. So we have this. Now you're going to pick the 8 and then 6. So the melody note is always going down the G string here. 8, 6. Then those two open strings again, and then hop back to the 4th fret, followed by those two open strings. So you keep hitting those open strings in between the notes. Do it real slow again. Then 4, 2, 1. Alright, so now you'll notice that I play that one note, then hit the open strings, and then one more note, open strings, then 2 notes on the string, and then followed by the open strings, then 1, then 2, and 1. Alright, now you're going to reach over and grab your pinky, or your 4th fret here on the D string with your pinky, and so that's on the D string now, obviously, and then same 2 open strings, and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Now on what he actually does, which is more difficult to do, and if you're playing it without a band, it might not sound as full either. When he gets down to this low, when he starts getting to where he starts over again, he'll just hit that, he come down and hit that E note on the D string again, the 2nd fret. So from where we're coming from, I'll play that section again one more time. Now that's what he does on recording, and then he hops back up to start over again. Or you can just replace this E with the E an octave lower, which is what the band does. So it kind of fills out the sound, and it also makes the shift back up here easier. And it sounds better with just one guitar. So that'll sound like this. All the way he does it. To slide into it like that. Alright, then we go, after doing that a couple times, this is during the verse obviously, we go to this A suspended 2nd chord. So it's just an A major chord with your pinky picked up, so the 2nd string is now open. So that's 3 downstrokes across the open A, D, and G strings, and then 3 upstrokes across the open E, B, and then the G string. Do that again. come down to an E major chord. So 3 bottom strings, then those 2 open strings again, and we do this little thing. So that's just first fret on the G string, pick it, slide up to the second, those same 2 open strings, and then pick the second fret and slide it up to the 4th fret. And you pick that all the way down to the G string again. Alright, so it's a nice one. It's a good little exercise in arpeggiated picking. And you got to move around and do some quick jumps and stuff. So it's a good thing if you pick up a guitar that you can't really feel the string distance. It's a good something to practice so you can get the feel of a new guitar and stuff. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. It's a nice little acoustic song. And be sure to tune down a half step if you want it to sound like the recording. And I'll have another one here soon for you for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.